Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Mom, this is a video after live stream. I got the word that you're, of course, in ICU, galactic ICU, and I'm sorry, and I'm sending love. And I'm sending joy and praying for your ascension. If you think you're too cool, you're not, okay? This is about planetary ascension here, raising the consciousness level in love. Because this age is all but over. You know, time, it's coming to an end. And space is all but forgotten. In love, in love, in love. It's harvest time. You gotta keep working. Because there's a lot to do. And we need help from each one of you. Each one plays a unique role in this. We need everyone. We need to pool resources and help the mission. If you haven't called the first fractal ground crew yet at Love is One, I highly recommend this. This is like the first step in knowing exactly what your next step is. I didn't know what my next step was. I mean, I knew I was ready to do something, and then as soon as I went to go do it, it was like, oh, okay, putting mom first. Let's not X out mom. Mom is the ecstasy and joy. She wants to share it all with us. She'll give it all back. But this is part of your test, don't you get it? No judging on the F word. No, whining about our tasks when we make fun of our work. And unity, sovereignty, transparency, leveling up if you're not being your best version of yourself. If someone corrects you, I used to have a really hard time with constructive criticism. I could say that's a Leo thing, but a lot of people do. It's not just a Leo thing. And I am working on myself. I'm not perfect, so if you think a galactic ambassador of love and light and unity and sovereignty is perfect, nobody's perfect but the mother of all creation, and she's back, and she's not feeling very well because of all her children, and there's still a bunch of resistance. So if you care about your children and your grandchildren and the planet that we live on, the host with the most, we could be having a great time, but we have to deal with the mess that we made, all of us. Nobody's exempt. Nobody. Well, you're nobody called today. And don't hang up, because she already knows your name. Mom played a Blondie song for me when I was driving my uncle to the VA in Wyoming. Well, Wyoming ain't going to be my new home. I know where I'm going and from where I come. And so do all of you. We are all children under the same sun. Mother of all creation created her wonder twin, Pa, protector. And then, and the children are already coming back home. Watch the latest live stream and you'll see what I'm talking about. This is not a joke. And I do remember my kindergarten teacher, and I loved her very much, except she did not care for my dandelions that I brought. And she said, well, what am I supposed to do with these? These are weeds. Well, you can actually eat dandelion leaves. You can make dandelion wine. And it's all about knowing what the mother has put here for us. And knowing that she's on the planet and she's suffering because of us. Now, I have one of the biggest egos in the land. And if I can surrender, anyone can. And I'm on a fast track to mama. I always been fast and just fast, too fast. But now it's all for love, because she did it all for the glory of love. There's so many things that I want to say. My phone is zapped each and every day. I work it really hard. And but I do it all for you. I got to finish my planting some seeds in my pots. And hopefully you are too. And I know my crew is. Please call the first fractal ground crew so you can get and know your next assignment. I'm still figuring it all out too, because there is so much to do in order for me to uproot and figure this all out. But praying for the ascension of the Divine Mother of all creation, she must go through it first, you see. Then it's up to you and me. It's up to us now. Like now. That's what I meant to say. Like, this age is all but over. You know, time is coming to an end, and space is all but forgotten. In love, in love, in love. And that's the truth. So if you have resources, if you have this or you have that, that you can push the mission forward, now is the time to do it. Because if you look around you, yeah, good luck with that. Love is one. Join our team. We're winning. We always do. This is what Mother of all creation does. Now, let's do our due diligence. Push it. Push it real good. It's time to push love and contribute and start taking the colloidal silver. I'd love to, yes. And I want to dump it in the Flint, in the waters, in the everywhere around me. And that way, everyone, instead of putting 25 pharmaceuticals in the water supply, maybe, you know, colloidal silver or, you know, colloidal gold, something good and healthy, not being poisoned like we're mosquitoes. So are you going to sit back and be extinguished like a mosquito? Or are you going to rise up out of your chair and dare to care? Because Mother is in urgent care. Galactic ICU. And thank you for all those who are watching over her right now. I'm on my way. I'm already there in my mind. I just got to figure out what to do and who and how, but it's all coming to me every time I do something right, you know? Making the right decisions, surrendering your ego. Edging God out is not a part of the new paradigm. It's going to be fun, this new paradigm, though. So if you think you're gonna, you know, you're giving up something, what are you giving up and what is your resistance already? And will please somebody, can you answer that? What? Anyways, it's getting long and it takes forever to upload. Now it's going to take 25 hours to upload. Anyways. Mommy, I love you. I feel into you every day. All these songs, every song. But yeah, I heard Blondie on the way to bring my uncle to the VA. And all the songs are kicking that day. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Thank you, Mama. I love you. I want to go. I feel you. I hope everybody else does too. Because this is really, like, you're not too cool to stay in school with God of all creation. It's going to be fun. Crystal schools for children, everyone. And just everything. Togetherness, unity, sovereignty, transparency, abundance for everyone. There is plenty for everyone. Mahalo, Mom. Peace and aloha. Bye for now.